you that I have a kitten as strong as a tiger. As her pet owner, Memphis is a 10-month-old cat who has had a hard life but has always found a way to be pulled through. I feel as though many people take in animals and don't give them enough time or don't put in as much effort as it requires to make them a good pet. It was a beautiful day on June 2nd, 2018, and I was preparing to go to Tennessee to take my nursing boards. I went to get the mail, and on my way back, I seen a small gray kitten run across the road and into the creek. I pulled over and tried to catch her, but I couldn't. She was feisty and she was fast. I went home to ask my dad for help, and although he isn't a lover of cats, he came to help me. After about 30 minutes of fighting and chasing, we finally caught her. She was cold and wet from the creek, and her fur was matted, and she was covered in ticks. Here is a photo of Memphis when she was first found.
Oh, how cute.
We took her home and bathed her, got all the ticks off of her, and fed her. She was still absolutely scared of us and wouldn't even come near us without hissing or scratching us. I had to leave that evening and come back the next morning, and when I returned, she was still scared and not willing to warm up to any of us. I tried a different approach, and it was to give her space. And after about a week, one day she just came and laid on my lap and went right to sleep. And from there on out, Memphis decided that she wanted to be loved. For the next 5 months, she was the perfect cat. She played, she cuddled me, and she comforted me when I was sad. In November of 2018, I moved to Morgantown, and Memphis had to come with me. I had tried to find her to go get her vaccines, and I looked everywhere, and she was nowhere to be found. I finally found her, and her left eye was pretty swollen, so it earned her a trip to the vet. After examination, the vet decided that she had a really bad infection that was most likely from a cat fight, and she had to have her left eye removed. I was a little heartbroken, as I was afraid that she wouldn't be able to play as well as she used to, or she wouldn't, be the same loving cat she was before. But she done complete opposite of that. She played just as she did before, and she loved me just as much as she loved me before, if not more. She acts like a normal cat now, and she loves to look out of the window. Here's a picture of Memphis now.
Oh.
To wrap things up, the slightest bit of affection can transform an itty-bitty scared kitten into a cat who has courage and the roar of a tiger. She is courageous and, despite her tough journey, continues to be the best pet a girl could ask for.